Have you ever felt that the most extraordinary people are hiding in plain sight? That the person bagging your groceries, or the one walking their dog in the rain, has a story that could change the way you see the world. This channel is dedicated to them. To the quiet, the resilient, the beautifully uncommon. Welcome to the Uncommon Chronicle. Our first story begins not with a shout, but with a whisper from the past. In a quiet corner of our city lives a man named Authur. To his neighbors, he's the nice, quiet man in number 42. But behind his door, Authur is the keeper of a vanishing world. He is the sole guardian of the Library of Lost Sounds. For over 50 years, Authur has been recording sounds that are slipping away from our modern memory. Not famous speeches or hit songs, but the soundtrack of everyday life, now extinct. The specific clack-clack-kerchunk of a manual typewriter. The hollow clink of a glass milk bottle on a porch. The cheerful, chaotic jingle of a street vendor's cart that hasn't been heard in 40 years. Horror. Authur isn't just recording noise. He's preserving memories. I asked him why. Why dedicate a lifetime to this? He told me about his father, who worked in a factory his whole life. Authur said, "I never recorded the sound of his specific machine. I thought it would always be there. When the factory closed, that sound, the sound of my dad's work, of his life, it was just gone." I promised myself I wouldn't let that happen again. For Authur, each tape is a time machine. It's not about living in the past, but about understanding where we came from. He believes that to know the sound of a past world is to better hear the music of our own. Authur, a man who understood that some silences are final and chose to fight back with a microphone. His uncommon mission reminds us that history isn't just in books, sits in the air, if only we listen. There are more stories like Authur's waiting to be told. If you have a story, or know someone who does, share it in the comments below. And if you believe in preserving these quiet testaments to the human spirit, help us grow this community light. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next chronicle.